Hi Aquarius, welcome and welcome back to Preferher Tarot, where I love to see that you prefer me. Go back to get into your reading and see what's going on with you all. Remember that the readings are in general. All of the messages will not resonate with everyone. If you all would like to see the person reading with me, all of my information is down below. Let's get into this reading. Aquarius. Most important messages for Aquarius. I don't know why I just heard it, but I heard hands up. Alright, so surrender. Most important messages for the sign of Aquarius. Surrender to source. That's what I would tell you. So we have the Hanging Man. Yeah, that's what that would be. Basically, his hands are up. Just he's upside down. Seeing things differently, gaining a new perspective. Hands up is like I said, surrendering to source, the Most High, because it looks like you might be in a position you don't want to be in, but it's there for you to see things different. Wow, differently. We have the Hierophant, we have the Two of Pentacles energy, and then we have the Two of Wands. So you might be seeing twos, synchronicity there. You're being called to do something differently than the way you've done it before. You're being called to gain more control over your own life and not try, but avoid taking control over things that you can't. More messages for Aquarius. Double. Major here. So we have the Hangman and the World card, two majors. Closing out some type of chapter or cycle. That is your energy, your fixed. We have the Knight of Cups, and then we have the Seven of Cups. So you have some type of mixed emotions when it comes down to accepting or giving love. More messages for Aquarius. We have the King of Wands, aggression, taking action. Ten of Wands, dealing with a lot, having a lot of burdens on you. We have the Queen of Swords, and then we have the Eight of Swords, self-imposed imprisonment. So taking some type of action to release yourself from something here. The Chariot card, moving forward, but someone feels like they messed up. More messages. Aquarius, please and thank you. More messages for Aquarius. You walking away. The Page of Swords. You looking for a way to get out, you want to get away. You're looking for a way out of some type of situation as well, alright? The Page of Swords is, I guess, for you to look into something, get a better understanding about something, because someone is either watching or looking to gain more information about something here. The Strength card is restraining yourself, becoming powerful, and confidence, right? The King of Pentacles, and then a Knight of Swords. Communicating what you want. What's the Hanging Man? The Seven of Pentacles, pulling back. So you've been waiting on something. Ten of Wands, the burdens. Here you are with the Queen of Swords, and then we have you again with the Eight of Swords. Aquarius, no, that's Gemini. So Chariot card, you wanna, what the heck? Why are you stuck? Maybe you just don't know how to move forward from this situation, because I see you want to release yourself. Well, something that's being said is keeping you stuck, but I feel like this is more so you. Are you keeping someone else trapped? You want someone else to stay? What's the World card? Someone's wondering why they have to wait for so long. World card, Nine of Pentacles. Either you're closing in cycle with being alone, or you're alone. You're dealing with no one. You're single. You're focused on self. My bad, you wrong. Boobies all out. Three of Cups and the Moon card. What's the King of Wands? The Chariot card, pushing forward. Three of Swords. Seems like the more you push forward in this relationship, the more someone gets hurt, whether it's you or the other person. And then we have that Page of Wands energy. Someone keeps offering, but yet someone keeps hurting. And this has been going on for a long time. What's happening in Aquarius? What is this? Nine of Pentacles on that dang on World card is no longer being alone, or now you're finally alone. What's the Eight of Cups? You leaving. Tower card. You have no choice but to, because the Tower moment happens. Scorpio energy. What's the Page of Swords? You know. What do you know? What's the Page of Swords? So you're this Emperor card, and then we have the Sun card. So you could be dealing in Aries, Taurus, Leo energy here. Four of Wands, Ace of Cups. Why Someone lied about putting in work, or what they were doing for work, or how much they were willing to do for you type of energy. So the Emperor card, the Sun card, someone's either looking into what's going on with this Emperor energy, looking into like a job, career field. This is about business and leadership, right? But why do I feel like you're looking into this person? What is this? I gotta go back. What's the Chariot card? I'll be back to that. What's the Chariot card? We have the Seven of Cups, confusion. Like I already said, that you move forward even though there's a lot going on, or you didn't quite understand. You still decided to move forward. But I see you walking away from the confusion at this point, because like I said, you have no choice. So we have the Nine of Wands energy, the Lovers card, not wanting to give up on this relationship. You had unconditional love from this person, but something is off. You thought about leaving before. I just feel like too much is being shown right now. Not bad. So, what's the Tower card? Clarify the Tower card. We have the Two of Pentacles going back. Oh, you're trying to control the situation. I said that at the very beginning. Knowing when to let go, when to surrender, when to allow Spirit, Source, Universe to do what they have to do, because it seems like you kept trying to be in control of something, and that's why the Tower moment came in, because it's like divine intervention, putting in work to be successful here. It looks like someone was competing maybe for that spot. Seven of Swords, someone's not being honest about what they were offering. What's this Emperor card? Clarify the Emperor. Two of Swords, indecisiveness, not seeing someone clear, not seeing a situation for what it is. It's either a masculine energy, not seeing a situation for what it is, a person removing themselves, or it's a feminine energy, not seeing this masculine energy for who they are. You're looking more into this person. You want to know more about what this person has going on. Ooh. The strength to not worry. You know what I feel here is that it's a person in order. Okay. Instead of worrying, doubting yourself, thinking about any other individuals that may be in the midst of your relationship and whatever you have going on, you decide to just turn what is it called? Turn a deaf ear, have a deaf ear to it. Act blind to it. No, this is what I'm saying. What is the Sun card? And it's, oh yeah, that's familiar. I get that. I get it. But it's almost like just wanting the person to be around. So to be honest, there is a level of, there's a lack of self-respect here, because it's like someone is allowing someone to low-key abuse them or have extra stuff going on. But because you, no questions, no answers, no face, no case. I'm hearing all of this stuff like, it's like if you don't ask the questions, you won't know. If you don't look into it, you won't see it. So you don't look, you won't find. That's how you feel. There you are, Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck, and there you are, loving yourself with the Ace of Cups on top of the Sun card, Leo. So this is having the confidence to love yourself first. Follow your heart. Allow something to change. I'm seeing some type of argument going too far. What's the Ace of Cups? Clarify the Ace of Cups. Unconditional love. You might have unconditional love towards this person, but it's definitely time to create boundaries towards this person, this energy. Manifest you creating boundaries for yourself, because you've been dealing with a whole lot of burdens to the point where you're feeling stuck and not knowing what to do. But what to do is to accept some type of truth or reality of the situation and be happy with who you are. Maybe it's maybe it's time for you to pull back and follow and do what's best for you at this moment. Get your thoughts together. Get your energy together. What's the Queen of Cups? Well, you are in suspension right now. What's the Queen of Cups? Until you realize, I'm guessing this something is over, it's time to leave. What is the Queen of Cups? Can I get more on the Queen of Cups? I haven't even got any advice. So we're going to move on to the advice next. What's the Queen of Cups, please, and thank you. We have the Nine of Cups, Pisces energy. I already talked about the Nine of Cups energy. So I do see the Two of Cups energy, the Nine of Swords energy, the Strength card. Someone is going to be communicating some type of truth about this connection. Someone's wanting commitment. Someone has been waiting a long time for this to happen. But it looks like this person is expressing to another that I don't think they're going to be waiting any longer, because it takes me back to this Ace of Cups energy that's already out here. Someone is going to learn to love themselves enough, or love themselves enough to know when to walk away. That's what I'm getting here. And that brings in wish fulfillment for this person as well. Because they learn how to walk away. You, whoever this is. Can I get some advice? You have the Queen of Swords. There you are. Renew hope and faith. There you are again. Knight of Wands. It is something. Someone's being impulsive. Someone, there's a lack of discipline. That was bringing... I was about to say this. That was bringing in chaos. No, I'm telling you, I'm not trying to discourage anyone in their relationship. You're looking for equal give and take, but someone is giving to others. It might be someone giving to two. The Four of Swords, there may be a need for healing. Or to pull it back, like I said, to get your thoughts and energy together. The High Priestess, you have some type of intuition. You know, Spirit is letting you know. Spirit is giving you all type of downloads about this individual that you're dealing with. The Lover's card, and then we have the Five of Cups. Someone trying to hold you on tightly, though, even though you're feeling sad, you're feeling exhausted, you feel like you're the one who messed up. Even anytime something happens, you feel like it's all your fault. It's already causing a lot of burdens as well. But it's time to make your decision as to what to do. What I see looks like someone making a judgment to stay and sticking through with this individual. Even with the Three of Cups, other people being involved, someone doesn't care. What's the Queen of Swords? Someone has to be honest with themselves. So we have the Knight of Swords and we have the King of Swords. It looks like, to be honest, Aquarius, it looks like a situation where it's all about business. Like, when it comes down to emotions and other people and stuff like that, you really don't care. And that's cool. However you want to live your life. You really don't care about them. As long as you all are communicating well, bills are paid, this is that and the other. As long as it seems logical, you good. Logically, you be with your person that you had. I don't know everyone's situation, but this is just what you feel like makes sense. But does it feel right? It's the Knight of Swords doing. That's the advice. So the Strength card and the Knight of Wands. Four of Pentacles. Having the strength to pull back from some type of impulsive behavior. Four of Pentacles pulling back, making that decision to do so. But this is up to you, because someone is also making a decision to hold on and stick it out and do something differently in order to try to make themselves happy, but not realizing or wanting to accept that heartbreak energy is still there lingering. As much as you try to avoid it. What's the Strength card? Leo is your opposite energy, though. Oh. Knight of Wands to the Strength card. Aquarius, take a risk and go towards your, check your opposite signs or something like that. Check the energy from your opposite sign. Check those readings or something like that. I don't know, because that's what it's giving me. Do something differently there. Have the strength to do whatever. What's the Strength card? Four of Swords in reverse, because you've been trying to avoid healing. It's time to make some type of choice or decision. As much as you're trying to avoid the healing, something is coming all in your face right here. It's like, as much as you try to avoid this, it's still here. You see it. You see the situation for what it is. So instead of healing, allowing yourself to heal, which in leaving the situation, Two of Swords, you act like you don't see it. You are acting like you don't see it. Why are you turning the blind eye? That's what it is. Why are you turning the blind eye? Now, you decide to take it slowly. You decide to put up with it. Four of Wands, Six of Cups, because there's children involved. So now that I seen that, now I can say it. So it's logical to be with the person that you have children with. It's logical to marry this person. It's logical to live with them. But if it's misery involved, there's other people involved. If it's other people sleeping on the couch at night or sneaking in when you sleep, is it worth it? Is that logical to stay? Is that emotionally fulfilling to stay with a person who can't please you or provide for you or be there for you? Is that logical? Please follow your heart, Aquarius. I don't know what that is, but it's giving me that energy. It's logical to make this happen. I'm not throwing no shots like that. It's logical to go to school and get your education and stuff like that, but all them student loans, that type of energy. Give me something else. What else you want me to say? Any other example that you want me to give to them? Someone's not wanting to accept the truth from a situation because it's not logical, or it's logical to believe. I don't know what to say, Aquarius. I'm trying to be soft with it, but these are the messages that I'm getting. Follow me. Hope you're following me. We're just going to move on, though. I see you pulling back, slowing down. What's this Knight of Pentacles? Because you're going to be better analyzing the situation, and I think you're moving on to accepting some type of truth eventually. All right, shout out to the Aquariuses that's going to accept some type of truth eventually. You're setting boundaries, all right, and manifesting some type of balances in your life, because you seems like some things been off. What is the Ace of Swords? And we're going to move on to the no, we don't move on to the oracles yet, because I have a double card. As the truth is that you might be dealing with some type of very toxic energy, or toxic energy is being developed out of this situation. Please be aware. Judgment card is right there. So you have to place judgment on this situation. If you don't want to accept the truth as to what's being developed here, or how this person is coming, or how you're coming, it's just going to go the way it is. Capricorn now, but what's the Devil card? You want to see the Devil card? Didn't I talk about burdens and you carrying burdens or something like that? Well, if I haven't, there it is. This is the reason why you're carrying so many burdens, because someone is turning that blind eye to this. We have so many brand new beginnings here. No, we do have beginnings. We have brand new beginnings, but yet someone keeps taking the same opportunities from the past. There you are. Lying to yourself, accepting backstabbing and betrayal. Seven of Swords and the Ten of Swords, right? Not being honest with yourself, maybe. I want you to be honest with yourself. Are you truly happy in the situation that you're in? With what not? This is someone's story specifically. If you're happy, you're good. You ain't got to say that down in those comments. You don't even have to watch. This is for a person who is not really truly feeling themselves. Dealing with some type of energy that you know is off, or you feel like yourself, you feeling like something is off within yourself. More about this Nine of Pentacles. I feel like I'm being added to it. The Moon card. Afraid of seeing yourself, who you truly are, working on yourself, allowing something better to come into your life. You might be rejecting a new beginning for yourself. What is the Moon card? Can I get more on that Moon card? Action. You're afraid to take some type of action. There you are. You might be afraid to take some type of action when it comes down to doing things on your own. Independence, knowing your worth. Alrighty, let's move on, Aquarius, and let's put in Oracle. Most important message for Aquarius, please and thank you. Ooh, the past is coming out, sliding out. Okay, let's just get to it. We could read that one, because why would that just come out like that? Let's read it really quickly. Number 37 in reverse. Minimosna. And she says, our stories can hold us hostage to a past that no longer serves us. Okay. The goddess of memories, Minimosna, reminds you that running away from painful memories and pretending that wrongs haven't been committed does nothing to help you truly find meaning and purpose. Your alignment task is to stop and take inventory of the past and the stories that keep you tied to it and defined by it. She calls you to be rigorously honest about the areas in your life where you have been wounded, as well as where you may have wounded others. Dig deep to uncover your unconscious biases and triggers. Know that it may be a messy experience as you surrender to the truth that you can't control the outcome or other people's reactions. When you are ready to make real shifts, the world is changing, and to be part of its glorious unfolding, you are being invited to this deep work. Miracles are waiting for you once you set yourself free and allow your memories of the past to lead you to the truth. Transformation comes with a price. Leaving some of your old self behind isn't easy, but it's necessary to become the one you've been waiting for. Some of your courage, the goddess Minimosna, you heard that, some of your courage, and I was talking about Leo energy. The goddess Minimosna will help you. You will rise up from this mess, and only beauty and strength will remain. Alright, so I do want to pull another card though. Most important message for Aquarius. I think that one fit though. It made a whole lot of sense as to what I was just talking about. Most important message for the sign of Aquarius. Please and thank you. And then we have Uzume in wow, so many. We have Uzume in reverse. We have Maya in reverse, which is truth and humor. And we have Time in reverse as well, which is Arian Rod. So let's read these cards. Number 50, Uzume. So it's time to laugh a little bit. Have you been taking yourself and your life too seriously lately? Has life become a burden? Do you feel indentured to a project or person, and the heaviness of it all makes it difficult to believe there could be relief? Well, the laughing goddess Uzume has arrived to let you know to stop right now and be playful. Look for the funny, ridiculous, and foolish in the world. It's time for some comedy. Be like a child today. Finger pick. Call your funniest friends and do laughing yoga. Have a giggle fest. The goddess Uzume reminds you when you get too serious, she will help you laugh. This is the right way to balance all the work you've been doing lately. You are so loved. Let's read number 31. And that says, truth in reverse. The law of karma states that everything comes into balance sooner or later. So trust that in the greater story of your life, all wrongs will get righted. The goddess Maya appears with her scales of justice to remind you that you are seeing only one moment in time. The balance of events tips both ways until it comes into coherence with the harmony of the universe. Regardless of this natural rebalancing, it's time to speak up if you see injustice in your world. Maya says, in order for you to be truly free, everyone must be free. She offers you the alignment test of considering where you may have hurt someone else and how your unconscious projection of how the world should be may have set you up for a transgression, even if you were innocent. Because I was just talking about that. This is a time of great unraveling, and nothing meaningful will be accomplished without some effort. Another message for you now is to see behind the words of others, especially when you feel they may be withholding truth or acting without awareness. It's important not to enable this. Tell the truth with as much love as you can, even though denial may be swept away in an awkward moment and everyone feels exposed. It's an important way to move forward with compassion. The goddess Maya reminds you that she is a champion for those willing to course correct and gives you her full support. Now let's read Arian Rod number 3 in reverse, and then we're finished. Do you worry there's not enough time or that you might be running out of it? Do you feel that you are too late, too stressed, or too overwhelmed to get where you need to go? This attitude is fueled by fear, which has a strange and unusual power to contract time. Arian Rod, the goddess of time, has an alignment test for you. Breathe deeply and trust the process. Know that even if you are temporarily struggling, you will always have enough time to choose how you experience your reality. You can course correct. Consider the truth. You can always course correct. Consider this truth. Struggles, disappointments, or seeming delays are all part of the experience of life on life's terms. Yet, Arian Rod says, this too shall pass. Treasure is never far away. Call on the goddess Arian Rod when you begin to feel overwhelmed, and she will remind you of these truths. So, Aquarius, that was your reading. I hope you all let me know. Let me know if you all enjoyed it, if it resonated, how it resonated. Leave a like, shares, all of that good stuff. Oh my goodness, forget it. Let me know. I already said that. Let me know down in the comments if it resonated, how it resonated. Leave a like, shares, all of that good stuff. I love you all that love me. Hit me up if you want a personal reading. I'll see you all next time. All this extra energy. Bye.